Hi, my name is Casey Jarvis, and I'm gonna do my first Camtasia Moto draft, and I'm gonna do a Scars block 4-3-2-2 because I'm kind of a pussy, and every time I do the 8-4s, I get knocked out of the second round. It pisses me off, so we're gonna give this one a spin, and yeah, first pack seems rare is bad. Yeah. Let's see. This guy's pretty good. Whip Flare's not bad either. The Shrine's trash, and they have to nerf the blue one. But Glissa Scorn's really good. Blind Zealot's okay. Second Barrier's okay. Dose, it's better. Better than most people think, but it's still really bad because it's like on par with Blonde's Quicksilver. We're not picking the Parasite because he just does nothing there. Whip Flare doesn't kill Mirror, doesn't kill all those guys, so I don't know what. There's not one clear pick here. It's either between the Splicer, the Zealot, or the Glissa Scorn. I don't know. I've had some luck with green before, so I guess I'll take the removal spell, because this guy isn't. If they have artifacts, he's kind of boned, so. Well, whatever. I want to take the body. I'll do that. That was kind of wishy-washy, but it might pay off because we're gonna pass another Glissa Scorn. Also, this pack is jacked. Got shots okay. The Shrine is probably gonna be the pick. This card is the nuts. It like deals with everything. You can just burn them out. Ogre's okay. Fiend's meh. This guy is pretty good. He needs some value for. Even though he's really high mana cost, you get complete value. 7/3 bodies. Another Glissa Scorn. I have a green mage to our left, and Parasitic Info. This card's a lot better than I first initially thought, and if I wanted to, I don't really want to take over Burning Rage because also we can end up white-red, which is probably my favorite limited color combination. Who doesn't want to be a Boros mage? Wellspring's really good. It's probably going to be like third pick from now because it's a stack pack, but we're taking the Shrine of Burning Rage. And look at that, another removal spell. Well, let's look at our options first. We have, well, obviously, we're going to look at this last, but we, Ogre, Menial, he's meh, in this deck at least. Apostle's Blessing's pretty good. Spinethopper is pretty good, and I like him a lot, actually. He's just like a better Gust Skimmer. So, better Gust Skimmer, but not as good as like a Lean and Sky Hunter, any of those comparable guys. Legion Bite, I got someone really good with this. This is a nice little combat trick, and it's so weird that a green card gives minus, though. And obviously we have other stuff that can be in our color, but this guy's like the worst of the splicers, and this guy's really meh and limited, so. Next thing someone's going to take is probably the Apostle's Blessing or the Thopter, and then this and this, but we're taking the Shrine and hoping to get some sweet red cards, and we did get a sweet red card. Despise, like this card's like actually like okay, like usually the discard spells are really like Duress and stuff, and I'm not sure about Inquisition because I've only played like 2 games of Rise Draft, but Despise seems really good, but I don't want to jump into another color for it. So, I love me some blue flyers, but I don't know. 1 toughness is kind of meh. Plus, this guy's really good. I don't know about you, but I like this guy more. The Shrine, this one's like an okay Shrine, but they're gonna try and dump their hand by the time you can actually get it off. And we couldn't like just kind of ditch white altogether and try and go blue red, which is another one of my favorite color combinations. I mean, Isn't Mage is pretty cool, but I don't know. Let's just try and run through the ground with Razor Spine. Well, we seem to be in the okay colors, I guess. I'm kind of a noob. I didn't realize that Force Worship, like, they can block. So the first time I played with that, I thought it was like a pacifism, and I just -1 myself, which is nothing that you want to happen. But regardless, it still is a removal spell. And I don't know, Deceive XR, because he's pretty good, because he's flash and limited is kind of where it's at, but better than the red. Slosh Panther's not good. I don't know. Let's just try and take this, because these two cards are better than the Master Splicer and Force Wish are better than Deceiver Exarch on its own. Plus, we're not completely married to white. Like, for instance, right here, we're going to have to not take a white card. And I think we're probably going to have to take this, because this card's kind of stupid. You don't want to give your opponent card advantage. Pyramids in the battlefield tap, due respect. It's not a cantrip, but like it's a 2-mana cantrip. And let's just play blue and have like 1-mana cantrips. Psychic Barrier's pretty good in my opinion. I love counterspells. I'm a blue mage at heart, what can I say? But I think Boros is the way to go here, even though we are kind of, I don't want to have like a do-nothing card at the top of my curve, but regardless, we're going to try and go with it and see what happens. Well, some playables left in this pack, surprisingly. Take a Shriek Raptor, a Blighted Agent, Aurochs, Survivors, or Maulsplice. These are all like playable cards. This is weird. Did not expect these to table. Don't really want to take Blighted Agent, though he's good. Like, I like blue. We were thinking about taking some blue cards, but he's not what I want to go into. I don't need equipment for this guy, but 4/6 is not bad for 6. Guess I'll try and take the Shriek Raptor. See where this goes. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just take the... I'm not going to end up as an Infect deck. So, let's not do that. This Chancellor... I don't think I even saw this. Yeah, this isn't my pack, but... Yeah. Chancellor. He's not in my color, though. And this card's trash. And Apostle's Blessing is kind of good. Yeah, I'm not going to rare draft like a 1-ticket card. I'm just going to take the good card, because Apostle's Blessing is pretty good. Okay. Yeah. I think at this point, having 3 creatures, I just like to take the body, even though it's really high up in the curve. I don't want to hate a double blue card, so let's do that. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to hate a double blue card when I can hate a machine. This card's pretty good. Who knows? We could try and end up green if we pull like some Fangren Marauders or Slice and Twains or something broke like that. I guess I'll take the other Splicer. He's better than the Soul Eater or the Ogre in my deck at least. This isn't good enough with the Razor Swine to constitute like red Infect. Like you need to have a bunch of these guys to make it at least any good. And yeah, I guess I'll take the Convert because there's nothing else in this pack, so no need to explain it. Wow, 2 playable cards. Actually, take that back. 2 semi-playable cards in my colors. Let's just take the body for now. And yeah, there you go. Didn't even need to think about it. Moto loves me. So hope these shrines can like get me there. Like it's actually like really good, or like even though they can have removal, but I'm kind of like in the 2 colors that provide me artifact removal, red and white for like revoke and stuff. And here we pull a semi bomb rare. You know, like half of the cards in secret bombs. There's that and Flush Your Imp, so the person to our right is gonna know that we're not in black if we pass them these. And obviously the pick here is Burn the Impure. Like we're just complete. There's nothing else. If this wasn't here, this pack would be completely empty for us. We'd have to take like Phyrexian Juggernaut, which isn't necessarily a bad card, but I don't want to try and win the game from two angles. That's a lot harder than winning from 1 angle. Cost of both is probably like a 14th, 13th pick card, so I'm not even gonna bother. You guys know. Brass Squire It's not good. So, just gonna take the Burn the Impure and be happy. And fuel our shrines. Yeah, it's kind of an empty pack. You don't have really many activated abilities, but and not many. Actually, there's no Metalcraft guys because we're not in Scars yet. So we could. Priest and Norn seem pretty trashy, even though we have the Razor Swine. But I don't know. Ogre Resistor's okay. Master's Call is a little bit worse than Ogre Resistor. Flare Husk is okay. If we had like picked up some Glint Hawks or something, or if somehow we ended up blue. I love Trinket Mage. It's probably one of my favorite cards to play. Just a cool guy. So yeah. I guess I'm gonna take. I don't know. This is a tough pick because all these cards are here like okay. Well, let's just take the Ogre Resistor. Hopefully he can trade with some dudes and get some value. So far this is ooh. I saw the Burn the Impure, but then I saw Green Sun Zenith and Blight Widow, and I don't know what the hell Blight Widow. So this pack is pretty good to have these 3 cards in it, and there's an Ichor Wellspring, which is awesome. Which we could play because we're red, and we could pick up like Fervor, or if the people in this draft pod are retarded, then they might pass a Flame Fiend, but you can't. You see, you can tell you're a good Magic player when you like hope your draft pod's like mentally disabled and that you pick up a bunch of really good cards. But that's not the case. So as good as these cards, like Green Sun Zenith isn't like the nuts in draft, but it'd be something I would pick if I was in green. Obviously with Blight Widow too. Like if I was a green mage in this pack, I'd be really torn between this. I know the right pick would be Blight Widow, but I'd hope to like do some shenanigans with the Green Sun. But we're just gonna take the Burn the Impure and be happy with our awesome removal deck. Speaking of awesome removal, this deck could use some artifact removal, which is just what the doctor ordered. I don't know why I said that, but okay. We could have gotten Q with a Time Strike if we took the Priest and Norn, but that's retarded. Brass Squire, no artifact or no equipment. Kimba's Legion, no equipment. Or nope. Yeah, that's the equipment card. I was thinking Auriok Survivors. And I think, man, those are both really trashy, high mana costed dudes that don't do anything and have artifact fetishes. There's nothing else good in this pack, so we're taking Divine Offering. Whoa, there's some good cards left in this pack. This is like a few picks in. This guy's really good. I like Cytoplasm. And but the obvious pick is obvious, and we're gonna take Lee in relic order. Kind of looks like he got caught masturbating or something. Like a vase. I don't know, but he's a cool guy. Artist Greg Staples. He knows what he's doing. Brilliant Wound, Tangle Hawk, Oculus, Dross River. Nothing that special. I'm just gonna take this guy. The Gore Vassal, he's okay. I'm going to like him. I thought he was unplayable at first, but I've played him to good effect. We're going to take the removal, because removal with body. Okay. So, Infects looks like it's pretty open, considering there's like 4 semi-playable Infect cards, or 1 really playable Infect card. 2, counting Brilliant Moon, Decepticrats, but Flunson Rite and Mirror Metal go kind of later. I guess we can hide this guy now. We could take this, but nothing really. I guess it's better than the Aquatic Paladin. Like, this guy is just gonna like trade or get eaten up by like something. So let's just take it. I like the body. He's plus mana than the other card. Playables. There are some. Banishment Decree, not in this deck. We have good enough removal as it is.